This odd-looking contraption known as the AeroPress is actually a fantastic way to make a cup of coffee. Today, we're going to go through how to brew it using the inverted method with a bloom. So, you're going to need an AeroPress filters, funnel, and stir, which are all included with the AeroPress kit, a kettle, some freshly roasted delicious coffee, like this Phil and Sebastian Kenyan, which we featured in the September issue of the Roasters Pack, a scale, a grinder like one of these two, and a coffee mug. Step number 1, boil the water. You're going to want the water to be around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. About 30 seconds off boil will get you there. So do something productive during those 30 seconds and heat up the AeroPress, wet the filter, and heat up the mug. Be careful when you're emptying it out though, because caution, the hot water is hot. Next step, measure out 13 grams of coffee and grind her up. We want the grind to be somewhere in between fine and extra fine, a little bit finer than you would use for a V60 dripper. Here's a loonie for comparison. To the non-Canadians watching this, we're sorry, eh? Step number 5, pour the coffee into the AeroPress. Next, you'll want to pour 50 grams of water to saturate the grounds. This part of the process is known as the bloom, which allows for the degassing of the CO2 from the coffee. Stir it 2 or 3 times and wait 30 seconds. The stirring's purpose is so that the coffee grounds are saturated evenly. Step number 8, pour 150 grams of water. Stir and wait 60 seconds. During the 60 seconds, you can hop onto our blog and read a little bit more about the AeroPress, or you can read about the coffee you're about to drink or the roaster who roasted it. Step number 10, put on the cap with the filter in it. Step 11, invert the AeroPress with the mug on top and press down. This part is a bit challenging, so when you do this, make sure that the mug and the AeroPress are placed flush against each other to make sure coffee doesn't leak out when you invert it. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, you can tilt the AeroPress slowly into the mug, like we've done here. The pressing process should take about 20 to 25 seconds. Stop pressing when you hear a hissing sound. The coffee you push through after the hissing will be over-extracted and bitter. If you're pushing through much faster or slower than 20 to 25 seconds, it could have to do with your grind settings. Double check to make sure that it's not too coarse or too fine. Step number 12, enjoy. Voila, you've just made a delicious cup of coffee. Good job, we are very proud of you. One last thing to point out is that the cleanup is super simple. The coffee grounds are compressed into a puck which come off easily from the bottom of the plunger. More information about this brewing method is posted on our blog that we've linked to in the description. Also, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. We try to put out content regularly, like these 3 videos here. This is Sunil from the Roasters Pack, a coffee subscription service that features 3 great coffees from 3 artisan roasters every month. Cheers!